money with AI, stay. If not, leave. I got a good show planned, more or less. Let me get everything. I'm 2 seconds away from getting everything set up. Okay, I just need a little music. Hold on. Okay. So, okay. So, we got one keeper. Okay, so the goal of this is I'm going to show you how I'm going to leverage AI to make a few money online, not through organic content, but through paid ad campaigns. I'm going to show you my process, my thought process, and how I'm going to go through this process right now. So please, if you want to make money online, this is the show for you. Do not waste your time with any other shows. Stay, listen, you will learn something. Let's cook. This is not being recorded, so that's why you need to stay and learn how to make money online. But I'm going to show you my process. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to show you my exact process right now. And we're putting out the battle station. That's how much. When the second keyboard comes out, it's game over. Like game over. We're going to cook. All right. I'm watching the comments. Got some good music. Let's see. Bear with me. And I have a pizza cooking in 20 minutes. So let's go overview of what this is going to be. Sid, you're going to love this episode right now. Oh, wait, I got to get the battery. Bear with me because we're going to cook tonight. By the way, I have a pizza cooking right now. Okay, hold on. This is going to be a great episode right now. I'm going to make up for the 6 p.m. the show. 6 p.m. show was really, it was dry. I wasn't happy with it, but we're going to make up for it in this 9 p.m. show. So for the next 30 minutes-ish, 40 minutes, an hour, I'm going to go 1 hour. You guys are going to watch me build a marketing strategy using AI for the business that doesn't rely on content. That's the game. Okay, I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to cook. I said I will build something, and you're going to watch John build. I'm watching on YouTube, so you guys can watch me live on YouTube. Bear with me. Let's just make sure my camera looks good too. YouTube always just... there we go. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, you guys got to see me. Cool. Tonight's agenda, we're going to build a ad campaign, irresistible offer, low ticket offer, and then a high ticket offer on the back end. The whole goal is to basically build a ad campaign so that I don't have to create content at this scale. Today I put out 12 pieces of content today in one day. Although some would see that as a milestone, I see that as a milestone, but at the same time I'm like, that's not sustainable. So I need to revert back. For the time it takes me to create 12 pieces of content, I'd rather run a daily live webinar targeted towards people that are really learning to make a few money online with AI. And I'm going to build out this ad campaign so that I can, because let's be honest, the AI community right now is $97 a month. That is too mid-ticket for a lot of people to jump in to for my offer. So I need a low ticket, and I need to nurture them over 7 days to bring up that value for them to ascend into the AI community. So that's what this goal is, to come up with an ad campaign, a low ticket, maybe a 3-day, even live, or I'm going to do a pre-recorded webinar that runs evergreen, so that my goal is to have a system that is evergreen every single week. Systematically, I am going to spend money on ads tomorrow. I need to accelerate this because this content game is not sustainable. I'm going to pay money on my ad campaigns so that I can systematically bring people in, nurture them, or not even nurture, systematically bring people in, build up my email list, then separate the people that are just tire kickers from the people that want to invest in themselves, especially with AI, with a low ticket offer, a 3-day webinar. It's going to be pre-recorded so that that whole thing runs evergreen. From that, that's going to allow me to systematically run ads. So that's my content game, is I'll spend X amount of money on ads. From there, I'll have a lead magnet and a 7-day challenge, 5-day challenge, 3-day challenge, whatever, what I decide tomorrow and when I wake up in the morning, to nurture systematically people in, and then from there ascend to sell the $97 a month AI community. So that's what we're trying to solve is we're trying to solve the content, nurture, building relationships systematically without having to deal with content, so that I can systematically enroll people into the AI community without having to create content, without having to do sales calls. And that's today's webinar. Are you guys ready? Put number 1 in the chat if you're ready for this, because I'm going to show you my whole process tonight, right now. And this is what I need to do for tomorrow. So Sid's ready. Oh, game on. This is for entrepreneurs that want to make money online. Marco's ready. I'm going to show you the AI tools, my methodology. YouTube Shorts is ready. Let's go. DODY is ready. Let's go. You guys are about to see some magic happen, because now that I have leveraged the AI tools, this is going to be amazing. So step number 1 is I'm going to grab it from my swipe file. We need a framework. We need a goal. We need a structure. And from my digital marketing framework, by the way, I have a pizza that's going to be done in about 10 minutes. I'm also in less than 5 minutes, actually. Less than 5 minutes, my pizza is going to be done. I'm going to take care of my pizza, then come back and continue with this challenge. So, this isn't a tutorial. This is just me working through my framework. If you guys want a more tutorial, if you guys want more step-by-steps, you need to join the AI community, because a lot of the resources that I'm going to be sharing, all of these resources are in the AI community. So that's why we're going to go to ChatGPT next. Okay. So my next thing is that, I know it's a little smaller. If you're watching on YouTube, you're going to have a better resolution. I'm not going to lie. Okay, cool. So from here, I need to bring up my business coach, GPT, that knows everything about my business. And we're going to upload the image. If you guys are inside the AI community, just search the word I think it's like sales, and you'll find this proven business roadmap. I'm going to save it for only my members. Tell you what, if you search propane, PROPANE, inside the community, you will find this business roadmap. This isn't a tutorial. You guys are going to watch me build a roadmap or build a structure, because my goal is to have what's an ad, irresistible offer, which is a lead magnet, and then a webinar to then upsell people systematically. Okay, cool. So I'm actually gonna give this to my offer architect, actually, and then I'll summon my business coach later into this GPT. My business is, I have a online AI community for entrepreneurs to leverage AI in their business to generate more revenue. The business community is roughly $97 a month, but it is too low to mid ticket. I need to introduce 2 things. One is a ad campaign. Second is a lead magnet from that ad campaign. Third is a 3-day pre-recorded masterclass that they could get access to watch, to learn, to get some specific transformation. My ideal client is solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, business owners that want to leverage AI to make a few money online, especially with automating parts of their business. So I'm going to upload a example image of a automated lead generation framework, because my goal is to run paid ads with this irresistible offer. Second, 3-day challenge, which is pre-recorded content.
The oven's on.
I know.
The light doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
Just tell you.
Okay. With a pitch at the very end to upsell the $97 a month community. The goal is so that we are crafting the ad, comma, the lead magnet, comma, the 3-day challenge, comma, which is pre-recorded to with the whole goal to upsell the $97 per month community. So I'm going to upload the image. I won't, yeah. Your output should output 3 different ads that will bring in the ideal client, 3 different lead magnets to turn cold traffic into leads to build the email list, and then 3 different 3-day challenges to warm up, nurture, and grow, and then pitch the $97 per month AI community. Okay, cool. Real says, where did you get this prompt, or are you just making this up? No, this is not just made up. This is a specific prompt. There we go. It's a specific prompt that I'm working on. Hold on. Pizza's almost done. We're going to take a break right there. Actually, while we're here, hold on. While we're here, I'm going to upload. If you're inside the AI community, you have access to this blueprint. Just search the word propane, Propane, inside the community. Perfect. So this guy's going to start cooking and create the ads and everything that I want starting off. Perfect. While that is cooking, I'm going to bring you along to check out my pizza. I think it's 5 minutes underdone, but I just want to make sure the timer actually.
Yeah, the light doesn't go on anymore.
Awesome. Good to know.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I kept on saying, why is it? All right, good night, Jonathan.
one-time product. I don't want to create products. It's more of Nika. If you search inside the community for a post called Propane, you'll actually get a framework for how to systematically bring people in, nurture, and then upsell mid to high ticket offers systematically. Low ticket offers, it's not so much I don't want to generate revenue from low ticket offers. It's more of I want to systematically bring people in, nurture them through a 1 day, 1 hour webinar, 2 day webinar, 3 day webinar, whatever, even a 5 day challenge, for example. That's when I'm systematically bringing people in. Cold traffic comes in, nurture and warm them up, separate the tire kickers, and then give so much value to those people to then actually separate the tire kickers to then move those people into a mid-ticket product where basically so it's a low ticket webinar and low ticket training, and then they go into a higher ticket, which is basically that's not higher ticket, it's basically into the $97 one. Can you make a course to start your AI agency? Actually, it's inside the AI community. We do have quite a few AI automation agency owners already starting to grow and start to scale their business. I show what products and services they need to sell if you want to start an AI agency, but all of that is in the community. Plus, we also offer business coaching. So my goal right now is to figure out what's the ad, what's the lead magnet, lead magnet, what's the 2 or 3 day challenge or webinar, which is basically the conversion event. And then the final goal is to then pitch the $97 a month AI community. So that's what we use for ChatGPT. Plus, if you're in the community, I already gave it a very special framework. That's all I can share. That framework is very lucrative because the whole goal is that it actually teaches you or actually shows you a whole case study of how to generate sales consistently every single week without having to hire a sales team. That's why that framework is very powerful. So, now ChatGPT is going to give me 80% good enough. I need to take this text because all I did from asking ChatGPT was basically say, yo, let's see here, for example, thanks for, actually, let me go to the prompt. There we go. So my prompt was basically TLDR. I told it about my business. I said I need an ad campaign, I need a lead magnet, and I need a 3-day challenge, 1-day challenge. Doesn't really matter. Those are what's called nurture events. Those are what's going to nurture and warm up your email list, separate the people that are tire kickers so that you can sell to people that have the money. It may be not this month, but the next month from there. This is how you generate sales systematically every week for your business without having to create content. That's the game of what I'm playing right now. So that's why AI tools are so powerful. This also, if you're inside the community, you're going to get this Offer Architect GPT, because this Offer Architect GPT is probably the best at copywriting, creating irresistible offers, according to the best copywriters that are out there. So you're going to get this for free inside the AI community. Plus, you guys already have access. If you just search the word propane, you're going to get that framework, and it goes much deeper into that marketing strategy, which is very lucrative. So let's take this, and whatever ChatGPT outputs, I'm going to take that and just put it into my documents so that I can edit, review, make sure this is going to be tomorrow's business plan for paid ads, to challenge to community. That's roughly what it's going to be. So cool. I'll leave it zoomed in like that, which is nice. Okay, so paid ads, 3 high converting ads. Now, I don't really care about the 3 ads so much because I'm going to run $1,000 a month at these 3 ads. And they're going to, like, honestly, I'm debating between, I may do a split between Instagram and TikTok as far as these ads, fundamentally. Are you still doing it manually? Here's what AI can do while you sleep. Discover how 1,200 smart entrepreneurs are automating their lead generation, content, and sales using AI without writing a single line of code. Not bad. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. We could do 120 because we don't have 1,200 yet. I will be there. It's 120 entrepreneurs, but that's not bad so far. Second, AI is printing money for entrepreneurs, but only if you knew how to use it. If you're leaving money on the table and you're not using these simple AI automations, join our free 3-day masterclass and learn how the exact systems to turn cold traffic into paid customers on autopilot. Damn, that's actually priority number one. That is going to hit super well. So I'm going to take that, move it up there. Cool. The profit first. How to make your first 1K per month using AI, even if you have no product. Debating. I don't like taking entrepreneurs that do not have their first 1K month. Not gonna lie, if you're not making more than 1K a month, you have no business, you have no product, you have a lot to learn. So I'm going to DQ that actually. So we're going to disqualify that. They're not my ideal clients. I am looking specifically for existing business owners for this. So let's go back to ChatGPT and I'm going to say, write me 3 more ad campaigns specifically for business owners that already are generating $5,000 to $10,000 a month in monthly revenue, not ones that are generating less than that. Perfect. Sorry. I cannot help your business if you're not already generating revenue. That's not my ideal client. This is why it's very important to know who your ideal client is. Perfect. These are people that want to scale. I can help them scale. I can't help them start a business. Meaning if you're going from 0 to 1, can't help you. Sorry. There's so much more that you have to learn. But if you want to go from 5 to 10 to 20K, I can show you how to use AI in your business very easily. So let's take a look at these. Copy these ad campaigns, and this is going to run evergreen. That's the beauty thing about when you run paid ads is you're the bottleneck. Here's how to AI fixes that without having to hire a team. Are you stuck at $5,000 to $10,000 per month? If not, it's not because your offer is bad. It's because you're doing things you're doing too much manually. Discover how smart founders are leveraging AI to delegate their work. Oh, that is perfect. That is my ideal client. Let's take that and let's move this up. I love dealing with entrepreneurs that are at least making minimally 5K per month. This is not for beginners. That's a whole different customer avatar. I don't want to deal with first-time business founders fundamentally. So let's move this one as my first. That is going to be the first one. And now tomorrow I'm going to run these ad campaigns and I'm going to test them out. Run whatever was 1,000 divided by 30. So I'm going to spend $33 per month on ad campaigns, and I'll divide that 15 on Instagram, 15 on TikTok, and I'll run the ad campaign to see which one actually generates me the more leads. But this is why it's very important to be very hyper specific about the ads, because these ads with the ad campaign, the algorithm is actually going to go and target my ideal client better. So I'm going to get rid of just these 2 ad campaigns. Are you still doing things in managers? There's not much there. I want to be very clear. Scaling shouldn't feel like drowning. Here's an AI shortcut. Most 6-figure entrepreneurs hit a wall, more clients, more stress. But what if AI can handle your lead gen, nurture, and fulfillment process for you? This is in theory. This is working now. That's beautiful. That's a great one. And replace 3 contractors. Okay, replace 3 contractors with 1 AI workflow. Save $4,000 a month. I like that one, because that one, if you're an entrepreneur making $5,000 to $10,000, you're definitely hiring contractors, Fiverr, 1099, virtual assistants. Like you're not a solopreneur. I do not want solopreneurs because solopreneurs aren't my ideal client. So these people, now I'm specifically targeting B2B. That's why it's very, very important for you to know who your ideal client is from there. So replace 3 contractors with 1 AI automation workflow. Let's type automation workflow. Nice. Entrepreneurs cutting costs, scaling fast, and leveraging AI for copywriters. By the way, you guys could put your AI or business comments in the chat and I will answer them. But I'm happy with those three. I'm willing to run ads tomorrow on those 3 ad campaigns. That's enough for me. The next, I want images for those 3. So now I'm going to pop it back into ChatGPT, and I'm going to say, create 3 images for each of these ad campaigns. Cool. Shift, paste, enter, done. This is a tutorial which would be amazing to see you build a side AI agency and document on YouTube. Actually, no. Hard no. Hard no. I'm not an agency. I'm an AI education. That's the difference. It's like, if you want to do an AI agency, good luck. That's a whole different side, because you have to manage people, you have to manage services, you have to sell B2B. I'm in the AI education space specifically for a reason, because I just want to sell digital products. I sell digital memberships, digital products, because they're scalable. So a lot of people want to go all fancy into the AI agency. Good luck, but that's a whole different ball game of what you're doing. Ooh, look at these images. Do you know how long it would take to hire a graphic designer plus trying to do this in Canva? This is why using AI is going to be so easy to run this ad campaign now. The AI tools are so powerful now. It's like cheating. It's cheating right now. Ugh. Now I could remove a lot of that text and just give me that images, which I could go find on Canva, find the images. I'm more than happy. This is just going to give me the inspiration for it. What should the image, because if you're an entrepreneur, watch the 3-day masterclass. Just the image and that is perfect. That's exactly what I want. Perfect. Download. I don't need the rest of it, and I can fix that in Canva tomorrow. So there's my first ad creative to test. You technically, when you run ads, you don't need any of this extra. You want this. This is the part for the ad campaign. Super happy with that. So now we're going to have ChatGPT create our images. If you guys aren't, as business owners, aren't on a paid GPT plan, I'm sorry, but you are massively, massively, massively behind. It's not even like you can catch up. Like, you're massively behind. What are we testing? Oh, David. We are building, basically, David and everyone inside the AI community, just go into the AI community and search the word propane, Propane. That's the Propane. Just search for that, and you'll find my marketing strategy for how to build a automatic lead generation system that doesn't require sales calls, basically, because I want to onboard people into the AI community without having to do sales calls and also without having to do content. Claude MCP has me considering switching from premium advanced flow. Claude, that's a whole different game. So nice. Oh, look at that. Look at his pain. Look at his suffering. He's so sad because he's doing things manually. That's great for ad campaigns. Perfect. We're going to download and I'm going to A/B test. This is beautiful. So my goal right now is to come up with 3 ad campaigns that tomorrow morning, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to clean up. Right now, that text is irrelevant. You technically want that right there as an ad campaign. How are you getting these not to spit out garbled text and images? I'm still in the same conversation of just telling it. Like, it's giving me a lot of text for sure. I'm actually, interesting enough, I'm actually in a custom GPT too. I've heard some people complain that that their custom GPTs actually generate worse images than if you're a regular chat, but I need to be in the same one. So I don't know. All I did was tell it, yo, create me images. That's all I did. My only command was basically say, hey, create 3 images for each of these ad campaigns. That's my only thing. Mine makes blurry words and stuff. It's all about prompting, detail. Well, yeah, and this also go with what David, executive coach, meet David, software developer. You guys are both in the same community, so that, or same comments. So I now have to use 2 Davids. it's also going to reference a lot of the conversations above. So I primed it with a lot of the information from. And also notice how much context I'm getting it. Yeah, David, executive coach. Meet David, software developer in the community. By the way, David, executive coach. David Synth, he's the expert in our resident software developer expert in the community. It's so dope. I'm so excited. We have such a mastermind. But these are all amazing questions. You guys eventually, I actually recommend connect. Like connect because like David, executive coach, has been trying to build an app which is a LinkedIn competitor, and now we have Synth, which is basically David, software developer, who now is officially fixing people's Lovable and app codes so they don't have to deal with MXP whatever. So you guys are both David in the community. Highly recommend. Babe, are you live all day? I only do a 6 p.m. show and a 9 p.m. show Pacific Standard Time, but it seems like it. I do live streams 7 days a week, so yo, we need to talk. Do you use NAN? Yes, love me some NAN. Ooh. Oh, it's giving me some good ads. Let me download some of these. Let me save some of these. So, and I'll clean these up tomorrow. Notice how whatever, David, executive coach, went MXP route, and we just didn't have, we didn't have software, David, software developer expert in our community. And so that's where I'm like, yo, I gotta remember last names, but David, executive coach, David, software developer, is the best at lovable, like whatever you want, like yo, like definitely 10-minute virtual coffee, because David, executive coach, has been trying to build a LinkedIn find your best job thing, and so we had. And David, software developer, the community has been begging for someone who knows how to fix Lovable codes. So that's why I'm like, yep. David's like, done, DM. He for David, executive coach, he's better than Dennis. Let's just say that. So done. That's all I'm gonna say. Game over. Connect. That's all I do is play. I play matchmaker in the community. I'm like, you have the goals, you have the skills, go. Is it free to join your community? Nope. It's $97 a month. It's only for entrepreneurs that are looking to grow and scale their business online. That's why, like, we have 5 days a week networking, 10 courses. We have everything you need to make money online. You can't fail in the community because, like, how much resources and stuff that we give you, business coaching resources, networking, so much more, like, that is amazing. Now, if you're watching from what I'm doing here, I'm so happy David and David are connecting right now. This was meant to be. If you're watching what I'm doing, notice how ChatGPT is giving me outputs, and every time it gives me outputs, I'm not saving it in ChatGPT. I'm taking it out of ChatGPT and moving it into Notion, so that I could wake up tomorrow and I could organize the text. I could do text editing to tweak the things that I want. I just want 70%. I'm not looking for perfect. 70% good enough is perfect for me. And then tomorrow I'm going to redo some of these graphics. I'm going to cut out all of this text. Oh dude. Oh yeah. I'm going to DM both of you each other's information just so you guys will connect. Like, that's like, we so not gonna lie, David, software developer, we have been waiting for someone with your expertise in the community, because a lot of people have great app ideas. Tom, so many members have great app ideas, but they all struggle with the code and stuff. So this is meant to be, truly meant to be. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely gonna share value and connect. Let's see. I think that's roughly. I don't know why the laptop's in water. Why is the laptop in water? He's drowning. Scaling shouldn't feel like you're drowning. Here's an AI shortcut. That's funny. That's good enough. I want to definitely save this conversation in this chat right here so that I can reference it tomorrow. Here, Chat GPT conversation. Oh yeah, this is all meant to be. I hyperlink. Again, this is one master file that I'm working on for a project, and you could follow the same framework. I save the ChatGPT conversation so I could come back to it later on and build upon it, which is very viable. So I'm happy with the ad copy. I'm happy with the ads. They're not perfect. I'm gonna do some tweaking tomorrow, that's tomorrow's job. My next thing is I need a landing page here. So, and I have Lovable. I need to burn some Lovable credits here. So why not? Why not? I'm going to cancel. So it doesn't really matter. So let me sign into Lovable. Just because I want to show you guys the whole workflow. By the way, please, please, please do not build your websites or funnels in Lovable, but build your mockups in Lovable. So now that ChatGPT knows about this and that, okay, cool. So I want you to, you're the best marketing copywriter. I want you to basically create the copywriting and any design nodes so that I could give it to my website developer to build a one-page lead magnet for them to sign up from this, or for these for all of these offers combined, basically in just one master page. Now here's something interesting, something funny. Let me save this. Okay, save. Okay, while it cooks on that, something funny. If you guys don't know, and I was talking with one of the members in the community that's running paid ads, please do not run your. Because it's right in the copy, anyways, and I just want to show my face. Do not run your paid ad campaigns to a landing page from Facebook, Instagram, Meta, TikTok, whatever you're running ads for. Most of those platforms have a built-in ad form that the user, once they click on the ad, natively in the platform, it will ask for like a form to build out. So they stay in the platform. If you make the user ever leave the platform, it will actually charge you more money for that. Little fun fact. So for me, my landing page really doesn't matter that much. This landing page is mostly going to be for cold traffic, for people that are coming from my organic content that haven't seen my paid ad campaigns. Sure, great. They're going to see what I'm going to build right now, which is basically we're going to take the prompt, which is basically from ChatGPT. We're going to give it to Lovable. It's going to give me a design. Tomorrow, I'll turn that design into a lead pages funnel. Please, for the love of God, don't use Lovable to build your websites or funnels. You're going to have a bad time. Use a tool like Lead Pages. Very easy to use. No coding. Drag and drop. Very simple. But I need to know what the landing page copy is so that I can send cold traffic from my organic content. I'm getting about 120 visitors every single day to my content or to my sales page. But because I don't have a lead magnet, I'm bouncing them. So that's why I'm building this lead magnet from there. So I'm giving you guys all my secrets. And then Queen Financial Mom, great day to you too. This is your first time here. Welcome. Sit down, enjoy some popcorn. We're basically showing you behind the scenes. It's not so much a tutorial, but more of a build with John. I'm using AI, which is basically just ChatGPT, honestly. It's just ChatGPT to put together a marketing strategy so that I could run irresistible offers as a paid ad campaign tomorrow, roughly $15-$30 a day, roughly, so that this irresistible offer goes out, brings me leads that I could build my email list, that I could then pitch a 3-day or 5-day automated webinar challenge to nurture those relationships, to then pitch the community to the $97 a month community. The reason why I'm doing this is because content is not scalable. Content is for building brand. I have enough followers. I have enough branding, so that me putting more content out is not going to make that much of a difference. So why spend more hours a day creating more content when I can now invest that into a paid ad campaign? And there's a very specific structure of ads, lead magnet, 3 or 5 day challenge, webinars, master classes, any one of those work really well, to then pitch a low or mid ticket offer. My goal is to get more signups for the AI community, but because it's $97 a month, it's a very high ask for people that have never paid any money, have gotten any value for me. So that's why I'm building this system so that I can spend X amount of money on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, run these ad campaigns, brings people in, nurtures automatically, doesn't require any additional amount of my time, and systematically sells people into my community every single week without me getting on camera. That's the strategy. Nice. I know we've reached the threshold of basically, oh, that's your Queen of Spades. Oh, welcome, Queen Finance. Like, heck yeah. Perfect. I don't know what what the B word is. Good question. Don't know what it is. So, AI has completely cooked the world. The website I won't been a week is now making. It's not so much the website. It's like lead page web. Like honestly, websites died 10 years ago. Honestly. So here, generate leads for your AI powered 3-day challenge. Grow $97. The purpose, the audience, the hook. I like all that. I want to see the link. Scale your business without burnout using AI. No team, no code, no guesswork. That's nice. That's nice. I may build a funnel just for the fun of it so you guys can see how I build funnel, but I like that copywriting beautifully. So let me just take this. This is good enough. Never try and seek perfection from ChatGPT or any LLM. I want 70% good enough. And then I'm going to take all of this, stick it out. Nah, I don't need any of that. Copy all of that, throw it in Notion. So right now, this one page in Notion is becoming my master plan for paid ads challenge to community framework. And if I do a table of contents, I can see that I already have 3 ad campaigns ready to go to test. I'm going to spend $30 per day, test these. One of these is going to be better. We already have our lead magnet. I'm going to test, same thing, test them, see which one has the higher converting, and remove the others. Next, I have my webinar. One of these webinars is going to be irresistible to my ideal client. I'm going to test them. And then I'll find out the winner. The next thing I'm going to add right now is the sales funnel. So I'm going to go to the very bottom. That's why I like Notion is I can add table of contents, which is basically headers. So table of contents, headers, and images all in one document. If you're using Microsoft Word or Google Docs, it is physically impossible for you to do this at the speed I'm doing because I'm just literally going to copy paste. Perfect. I'm gonna, and I even have time right now because I want a little fun to build that lead magnet page to send that off. Okay, so that's the master landing page. I have the purpose of what I'm doing, which is super nice. This is why it's so important to use the right tools so you can work at the speed of what I'm doing. Basically, all I'm doing is using ChatGPT paid plan for custom GPTs. I'm using Notion for digital note taking, and then I'm going to use Lead Pages to build the funnel, and then maybe Kit to do the email marketing, but that's a tomorrow problem. So I want to take this, and now I'm going to say, hey, give me a product requirement document so that I could give this layout, this copy, and the structure of this landing page, make it a one-pager, super short, clean, and simple, to send that to my software developer for them to just know what to build for the landing page. I'm going to go a little bit extra and just kind of see. By the way, all of this is recorded on my YouTube channel. So if you ever want to watch, all my live streams are recorded while this guy is cooking. I'm going to show you my YouTube channel so you can take a screenshot and rewatch this plus every other live stream that I do. All my live streams, I live stream twice a day, 6 p.m., 9 p.m. They're all recorded and saved at my YouTube channel. So take a screenshot, and then everything else is in the live streams. But the other thing too, if you join the ad community, you get resources, you get coaching, you get everything. So I'm going to now take this. I want to give me this in Markdown. Give me this in Markdown. Because I'm just kind of, I have some Lovable credits to burn, so I'm really curious just to see what Lovable will do for a landing page. But we'll actually build it in this right now, because we've made so much progress and so far that why not? I want to show you guys my whole process, because we've already done the strategy. My strategy was basically to come up with 3 ideas and images for 3 images and copywriting for the ads. That's done. 3 ideas for the lead magnet. That's done. 3 ideas for the lead magnet, and one of each is going to be the best one. You always just want to test a few. So now I'm going to take this basically product requirement document is basically just a scope. Basically, if you were to give to an independent contractor to just say, hey, I want you to build this for me, I'm going to give this to my Lovable independent contractor and I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say use the scope below to build a 1-page lean, minimal, simple landing page for opt-ins. That's it. Colon, shift, enter. That's the only command I'm giving it. Use the scope below to build a 1-page lean, minimal landing page. That's all I'm giving it. Plus the product requirement document, which is what ChatGPT, because ChatGPT did all the structure, did the copywriting, did everything for me. So now we're going to let this guy cook. While he is cooking, now I'm not going to deploy Lovable to whatever. I'm using it to just see the aesthetics, the colors, the layout, a visual mock-up. I want to see what it'll look like from here. Now, to build it, this is why I use very simple tools. The reason why I use these tools is because I don't want you to be beholden to a marketing agency. So that's why I use Lead Pages. It's drag and drop. It's very simple. And we're going to do this. Do you have a list of 2 AI tools you use? Yes, 100%. They're all inside the AI community. So now I'm going Lead Pages for $9 a month. You build a landing page without having to write any code. So I'm just going to log into my account real quick because I have my account. And here, because now this is why you want to use Lead Pages, because I have my website. Let's go to my website. By the way, you shouldn't have a website. You should have a funnel. So my website is a funnel. I just redid the VSL, video sales letter. Very important. Have a video sales letter that pitches your product or service. The community is paid. It's $97 a month. And it's only for serious business owners that are making at least $5,000 a month that are looking to grow or scale, basically. So in here, there's a 1 minute, it's actually a 42-second video sales letter. Your landing page for your sales page should always have a VSL. Are you overwhelmed with AI, feeling behind, still stuck trying to blah, blah, blah. Great copywriting. A lot of this, the beauty about everything I've shown, you don't need a software developer. You don't need to be techie. Everything I use and the tools I use are very easy to use, so that understand I haven't done any coding for any of the process so far. Not one line of coding. Do you have an LLC? Not. I'm a sole proprietorship. Not making enough money to do the LLC just yet. By the end of the year, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. So the reason why is Alberto. Good to see you. Shout out to my crew, my AI queue. So I'm going to take you guys through the whole process. So while Lovable is building me a mock-up, basically, I'm going to go into Lead Pages, and Lead Pages does 2 things. One, you have a website. Website's just one link in bio, which is basically I just want people to basically, when they go to the website, there's only one button, and one button to actually click to sign up for the community. It's a funnel. It doesn't act like a website. Just know that there's only, so I'm sending organic traffic to this page, and I just redesigned this, which is super nice. There's drag and drop. There's no coding whatsoever in building that, but I'm going to show you guys right now when you run ad campaigns, you need to run it to a landing page. A landing page is different than the website because you need to measure conversions. Or what is a conversion? A conversion is, hey, if I send 2 people, that's a horrible example, but if I say 2 people to the website and 1 person signs up, that's a 50% conversion. I know it's a horrible example, but that's basically, I need to measure the performance of it. That's why I don't recommend Lovable or any of those tools for posting your website. I have actually, let me look at, I was giving someone a really good, actually Nelson in the community, he wanted to run paid ads, so I wanted to give him a really good landing page. Not that one, not that one, not that one. I could work with this one. This is perfect. So this page, let me just publish just to show you. Task 2, just so you can see what this page looks like. So it's going to run, this is just going to build an old landing page that I had here. But it's going to have everything that I need. Cool. So this is an example of a really good lead magnet page. A lead magnet page, its sole goal is just to collect emails from cold traffic in 5 seconds. That's all. Notice I'm scrolling. There's nothing else on this page. 1 image. What are you going to get? 1 title and 1 email opt-in. That's all. That's all is on this page. When I send cold traffic, people that have never purchased any product or service from me, I'm going to send them to a lead magnet page so that I can convert and build my email list. From the email list, then I'm going to pitch a low ticket offer to separate the tire kickers from the people that are really looking to invest in their growth regardless. So that's good enough right here. Free video lead magnet. Let me go back to that one. Free video lead magnet. That's good enough. So free video lead magnet. Let me find that. Okay, so it's right here. I'm just going to duplicate this and I'm just going to number this. This is going to be, I'll do pure one. I'll do paid ads lead magnet. Cool. So now how's Lovable doing? Nice. Look at that. Scale your business without the burnaround. Without using no team, no code, no guesswork. Free 3-day masterclass reveals how 6-figure entrepreneurs are automating lead gen, sales, and fulfillment using simple AI workflows. I like this. This is why we use Lovable for mockups. Look at that. Mockups of like the bullet points, what you're going to learn. Why does this matter now? Nice little image and this. This is beautiful for a mock-up. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Offers, automated lead gen, and then 3-day. I could, this is beautiful. Who this is for people already doing, but this is 10 out of 10. This is why you use Lovable. But notice that how we got here. We used ChatGPT. We asked it specifically to create a product requirement document. These are the tips that we share inside our community. I asked, basically, I want to show just a product requirement document is a scope that if you give this request to a software developer, they know how to build it. This is totally different than prompt engineering because there's no way on this God's green earth that you could have got this from just one prompt in Lovable. So that's why the workflow and the process is very important, more than the template. So this is actually nice. I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to open this in a website. And this is oh, look at that. Scale your business there. Why does it matter? What are the things you're going to learn? Nice. What are the 3 days you're going to get? Nice. And who this is for. And success stories. Ooh, and then free 3-day challenge. Sign up. I don't need a lot of that extra. I don't need any of this extra stuff, but I can stop it right here, but that's good enough. Now, this is going to be a tool called Go Page Full View. What's up, Monica? Congratulations to Monica in the community who posted her first piece of content today. First of many. Welcome to the content game. Now you're going to learn the paid ad game where you're like, just like me, oh, I don't want to create content forever. Great. let's do paid ad campaigns, which is what we're doing right now. So God, this looks beautiful. This is a Chrome extension I'm going to show you called Go Full Page. It's completely for free on I'll give you guys a special one. So hold on, there you go. And zoom out a little, zoom out, come on, zoom out a little, zoom. There we go. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. Cool. So Go Full Page is a free Chrome extension that allows you to take snapshots, PDFs, and images of beautiful websites. So that's what we're going to do right now, because Lovable, I don't want to keep referencing Lovable to like look at the mockup. So little Chrome extension, which is Go Full Page. He's always saved right there. I'm going to click that. He plays Pac-Man, takes pictures of every screenshot, scrolls down, boom. Now I have the full page. You could do this with any page, which is super powerful. Any product, any service, any page that you go to, you can save it. I do this when I do funnel hacking. So I'm going to save two things. I'm going to save the PDF, and I'm also going to save the image. Two buttons right there, very simple. One saves the PDF. I know, hold on, let me make it a little bit easier. There you go. There we go. One saves the PDF, one saves the image. It's completely for free forever. Cool. Let's keep cooking. We're getting a lot of work done. This is all just so Morning John, when he wakes up in the morning, he just has to turn on, create the ad campaigns. Oops. Perfect. So this is just so tomorrow, John, when he wakes up tomorrow, he just has to build the ad campaigns, upload the text, upload the image, turn on the ads, and then done. So then he can start generating leads without having to create content. So while we're here, we have some time perfectly. So next, I'm going to go and save these. Notice how I am saving everything in this one master Notion file. This one master Notion file has everything from the ads, the copy, the text, the images. This is why you need to learn Notion versus Microsoft Word or trying to save files. So I'm going to scroll all the way down, and I'm just going to do one, and I'm just going to do, this is the lead magnet squeeze page. Squeeze page, opt-in page, they're roughly called the same thing. I need to do two things. I'm going to add the PDF here so I can find it later. Actually, that's the image. I could deal with the image, actually. That's actually pretty good. I'll work with the image. I'll have to upload that. Okay, cool. So last thing I'm going to do is just show you how to use lead pages to create a very simple page that looks exactly like this. And so I'm going to, now that I have the page perfectly, because yeah, this is going to work out. And then here, lead pages, super easy. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna move it to another part. This is why you also need to have two monitors. I'm gonna move him and slam him right there. So I have it as this is why you need to have two computer monitors. I have one computer monitor that's gonna reference that I can look at it. This one is lead pages, the one I'm gonna do building. And then extra, this is YouTube Streamlabs. So you could do just two. Is already enough, but you need to have two in today's digital world. We teach these tech skills. Like, the nice thing about it is that we actually have a roadmap, so that the whole goal of the AI community is to teach people that are not tech savvy everything how I do what I do. So from here, if we do the roadmap, we take you step by step. Let's do, actually I'll find it this way. I'll find it from, where is the whole, I'll get it from Canva. Oh man, but hold on, where's TidyCal? Let's do that. Where's the whole roadmap? I guess it's here. No, it's not there. Hold on. Hold on. Where did I name it? I didn't rename it. Oh, 5-step roadmap. There we go. I need to add more keywords. Roadmap, business blueprint, AI community. I need to give it a little more keywords so that I can find it. Super nice. Okay. From this, which is super nice, my one monitor life is like having a small studio apartment with millions of tabs. Oh, we all start somewhere. Trust. We've all started. Like this has been slowly over time to build. But what I take you through is my 5-step AI roadmap. So I literally take you from no computer skills at all and move you through the different levels from personal productivity, business foundations, content monetization, and then systems. And I've literally mapped out everything from your workspace, your desks, your lights, to now personal productivity, so that this whole curriculum is all the tools and things you need to learn as an entrepreneur working in a digital workspace. They require no prior skill sets from there. So this is literally from start to finish how to make you super dangerous when you're working in the digital space. So let's finish up with my next thing is to clone what Lovable gave me in Lead Pages. And notice there's no coding that I'm going to do with Lead Pages to build this one landing page. And I think we'll call it a night after that. So I'm going to just copy paste text. I'm going to move this text over, drag and drop. I'm going to just take all of this, delete. Everything is just super nice. Scale your business. He's looking like a 4. And then we're going to make him a 9, 10. Cool. Let's make this down to a 3. Break that down to a 10. Oh yeah, that's where we're better. Without the burnout, I'm going to change his font to basically blue. I'm just going to grab some random blue. Good enough. Cool. And then I'm going to take him for the images, move him over here. I'm going to duplicate this so that I can just drag and drop. No, there's no code. There's absolutely no code for anything that I'm doing other than him being stubborn to just give me another text. Oh, it's like, give me that. Oh, let's shorten this guy. That's why. There we go. Now I could just move him down below. Come on, give me the text. Okay, maybe if I get it from here. Text. There we go. That will work. That will work. That's all I need. Okay, cool. So, free masterclass, and I'll clean all this up tomorrow. We're gonna have 600 entrepreneurs. Okay, cool. We're gonna move him so he's evenly 50-50, which is great. We're gonna get rid of this top column here. We're also gonna have a is it this one? We're also going to have a Lead Pages tutorial in the community. There's a free one on YouTube if you're really curious. Like, if you really want, I'll give you a free tutorial on how to use Lead Pages, basically. I'll even say, I want that image, though. That's cool. We need to add a button. Next, I just want to show you just how quick and easy it is to clone a funnel that's going to look roughly 80% good enough. We're going to change my button text. We're going to change here, change the text of the color. We're going to add a new color. It's going to be this color. Perfect. We don't need the gradient flat, just white. Save that. Done. Hey, you guys are so funny in the comments. Okay. Claim free access now. Cool. Okay, that's good enough for me. Now I just need another section, so this one's going to be a single column. Just gonna build this as quickly as I can. Here, so that I can move him. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I'm fast is because I play lots and lots of video games. I know. Yeah. Surprised. That's why it's like I play a lot of first person shooters. That's why I'm very quick on a mouse. That's the only reason why. Cool. We're gonna take this, we're gonna give this a 10 font, 9 font. And you're gonna see the difference. Make him a 6. That's cool. And then so that you could compare and contrast. Okay, that's cool. I need another section, so we're gonna duplicate him. And then we're gonna move him down right here. Why is it being stubborn? Oh, it's being super stubborn on adding stuff. That's okay. We're gonna add a simple text. And then we're gonna add this. About the day. Cool. I need to make these checkpoints or checkboxes. Here, checkboxes. Perfect. Can't really make those color anything. Fonts. That's good enough right there. And then this, we're going to go to this column, go edit. We're going to change the background. Now column 1, we can't really. I'm gonna leave them the same. I'm gonna be lazy. Okay, so now I need 3 days. So let's add a section, which is going to be a text in 3 columns. And I think they have something under pricing plans that we could get kind of creative with. Okay, cool. We'll put this here. And then from here, we're going to go pricing plans, move him down. I'm pretty much just saving Future John tomorrow from doing a lot of work. So I'm going to just duplicate this just to get this over here. Delete this guy. Cool. What's inside of it? I'll do a lot of the colors tomorrow. You guys are so funny. Yep, we're building a funnel real quick and easy, just using lead pages. Right now I have the example that I'm referencing over there that I'm just kind of making it super simple. And then we're going to do day 1. Delete this guy. That's cool. We're going to add 3 check marks. Delete. And then if you're inside the AI community, you'll actually, if you guys want, you'll get this template as a template inside the community, which is actually kind of nice. So if you guys want that 100%, you guys can. That's the great thing about lead pages is after it's built, then I could give you the clone to this, and you guys could clone it the way you want it. Okay, here. Okay, then almost done. 14 down to 1. That looks good. We're going to duplicate this guy. Trash, trash, and then delete this guy. Boom. We're going to delete this and delete this. So now we got our 3 offers. Nice. You guys are amazing. Oh, yo, Jonathan. Sorry. Looking at your views. Yeah, let me know if you guys have more questions. Sorry, a little bit in the zone. Like, what's Kit and Lead Pages? Kit Lead Pages just does websites, websites, lead magnets. It will like a link tree. You can also take payment like a Shopify store. You can send lead magnets when they buy something. It sends them an email with the gift, or when they sign up for an email list or an email lead magnet, it sends them an email. And you get analytics. All that is done with Lead Pages. It's just for basically. It's for Brian, good to see you. It's just for funnel building with no code. That's all Lead Pages does. Builds beautiful funnels so that it looks great on mobile device. Like, look, it's just so nice. It just looks on mobile device. Like, so nice without having to write any code. And then that's all it does. If you're doing, now I will need to connect this to Kit for email marketing, to put them in the email sequence to market to them over the next 5 days, 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, and so forth. So one's an email marketing tool, which is Kit, and Lead Pages is your website, your funnel, basically from there, or your lead or your link tree as well too. So you want to look at it like that. Great questions. So I'm going to copy this and we're gonna call it here. So we're almost done. I'm just gonna finish. Where's the, okay, here, copy, cool. I'm gonna just change his color scheme a little because he's a little bland. Coloring is always the hardest part. So, and then once we go here, edit here, not gonna lie, this is all I would do for clients, is basically just build funnels all day. Let's do this. Where's white? There's white. Nice. That's what I want. Rounded. That's what I want. Cool. And then here, actually, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to duplicate. Yeah. And then I'm going to delete this guy. Delete. And then duplicate him again. This is all I would do because clients had to hire me, and within 24 hours, I had to get a funnel up for their business so that they could start making money. Oh, God, that looks great. Okay, cool. Let's do just, excuse me, and just add this right here. Boom. But notice how, because the reason why you don't want to use Lovable and stuff like that, because they're missing a lot of like the marketing tools you need, like the analytics and other stuff. We need to make that font just a little bit smaller for here, and then create all new present. Create all new present is going to be here. Cool. Here, cool. That's what I want. Here, let's move you down to 4. Cool. And then I'm going to cheat. I'm just going to copy you, move you over, and delete you. So it keeps the same formatting. Done. Looking good. Let's just add this text, and then we're almost done. We're almost done. Like, we're literally building a whole lead magnet, or yeah, it's basically a lead magnet page. Okay, you got to leave one letter. Okay. There and there. That's good. That's good. And I could do an opt-in from there. Let's give this guy just a little more space. They like to do 5. It's just a thing. Okay. I'm done with that. That's good enough. Always do your little SEO kind of thing, which is a free AI training. Copy, make sure Google can't see it. Free AI training, that's good. Save. Cool. So that took, and then let's do, this is going to be ads. SimpleTechSeal.com/ads. And it's publishing to the web. Boom. It's now available to the whole web. And we can compare. And we're done for right now. Cool. So there's the landing page. Now, so that's the landing page. You have the button, have the aesthetics, why it's offered, which is simple. Day 1, day 2, day 3. I'm going to add a button down there, but just good enough. It's 80% close to what they had. So 80%, they had a better picture, but I'm going to change out that color scheme. I can add some fades a little there. I'm not going to add this part. This one's not there. I need my whole website can use, oh dear God, don't use GoDaddy, WordPress, Squarespace, Wix, Webflow. any of those, please don't. It's going to be, trust me when I say lead pages is the easiest, especially if you, because if you want to turn the whole thing that lead pages does is basically turn traffic into leads or traffic into sales. That's all it did. So this is perfect. Tomorrow, I'm going to go tomorrow and just build out the rest of it, but I'm happy with that. That was done. So let's recap what we just did. Wow, we did a lot. Okay, so the goal, I'm going to recap this. Nice. When we started this, hour and a half ago, I needed to come up with a ad campaign with text and copy, 3 different variations, plus a lead magnet to give away for free to build an email list. Then I also needed a landing page that I needed to convert for, because right now I'm getting a bunch of organic traffic that people are like, oh my God, $97 a month. That's a lot. I get it. So I need a lead magnet page to convert that traffic to email list. So again, building email list. From that email list, I'm basically going to pitch all of them into a 3-day webinar masterclass that's pre-recorded. That's going to run evergreen. So from there, the goal is, instead of me having to worry about, oh my God, today I created 12 pieces of content and it took 3 hours, and I'm like, this is not sustainable. I need to move. And so now that basically is going to have an ad campaign that I'm going to test tomorrow with $30 a day to run ads. I'm going to test 3 variations. One of them is going to do great. I'm going to kill the rest so that there's only one better ad. It's going to take about a week for me to get the data in to see which is the better ad that's out there. Then also going to build the offer, then also the webinars, so that it's all pre-recorded. It's going to be in Circle, so that basically the goal is I spend $30 a day on Facebook, Instagram, or I'm debating. I think I just want to do Instagram. I'm gonna split my budget. $30 a day budget. I'm gonna split $15 to Instagram. I'm gonna split the other half to TikTok, and I'm gonna split the ad campaigns because I want to see which one will perform better. From those ad campaigns, I'm sending them solely to building one lead magnet page to collect emails. From that email page, or from that whatever landing page to collect their emails, I'm going to put them in a 30-day sequence. Over the next 30 days, I'm just going to pitch, join the 3-day challenge, join the 3-day challenge, join the 3-day challenge. You could join anytime because everyone's, I call it asynchronous, meaning everyone has different times that they're available. So you could join the challenge whenever you're available. Some people are available in the mornings, some people are available in the evenings. You could join. It's going to be inside the AI Circle community. If you're in the community, they're actually separate, but you're in the community. But once they join that, they'll get 3 days of probably close to 2 4 6, so close to 6 hours of content in 3 days, teaching them how to leverage AI in their business to generate more revenue, to scale, to automate, showing them the best of the best tips. That's completely for free. And then, hi, mompreneur, good evening to you. And then from there, the people that complete the webinar challenge, because it's a challenge, if you don't attend or you miss out, it will kick you back out. So you do have to re-enroll in it, but it'll be completely for free. No, it won't be free. It's gonna be low ticket. It's gonna be $7, give or take. The dollar amount is arbitrary. Meaning it has to be a low ticket amount. I need to separate the tire kickers, the people that are just looking for information. If they spend $7 willing to invest in a webinar to learn a 3-day masterclass, those people that spend the $7 that go through the 3-day masterclass, where every day is a 2-hour pre-recorded training that they can rewatch, get lessons, and get a ROI out of it, they're higher quality, as far as a higher quality lead. Then I'm separating out all the tire kickers that people just want free information, so kick those people out. And then for the people that spend $7, go through the 3-day challenge, they'll get so much value. If you guys got so much value from just this 1.5 hour, imagine 6 hours of AI automation content on how to monetize and leverage AI in your business. The best of the best. Then from there, the only thing that's going to get pitched is a $97 a month community, and that's how I'm going to enroll people into the community on autopilot by doing the nurturing automatically, which is the community, from the lead magnet, from the paid ad campaigns, so that I don't have to worry about creating so much content every single day or live streams too. I could just spend more money on the ads, recoup the cost from the $7. The $7 on the low ticket is also meant to liquidate somewhat 40 to 80% of the ad cost, roughly. Then from there, by the way, Monica and everyone in the community, just search the word propane. Propane. You will get the framework. You'll get the even the marketing training. It's like a 30-minute training on where I'm getting the strategy from. So if go into the community, little search bar in the upper right hand corner, search the word propane, like propane from lighter, like lighters, Propane, and you'll get the blueprint and you'll get the training video to see why this marketing strategy. Basically what it does is it allows you to bring in leads and sales consistently, and you never have to create content and you never have to do sales calls. Would you guys like to never to get on sales calls and never create content? That's the goal. I'm new here. Where do I send my $7? Just join the AI community. Just keep following. Eventually I'm gonna redo tomorrow. I'm gonna not take down, but remove my sales page of the AI community. The fitness one, yeah, that's the one. And then I'm gonna move it to a link tree. So the link tree is the free lead magnet, and the second is to join the community. And the lead magnet will lead you into the lead magnet for the seven hour training, or $7 training, 3-day training. It's going to be the best of the best content. But the nice thing is about it's pre-recorded. It'll be in Circle. Circle's going to handle all automation for me. I'm now in phase 2. Phase 2 means I have enough followers and I have enough product market fit with the community. I need to now scale the business. What is the price of the 3-day challenge? Oh, it's just going to be $7. Brian. By the way, Brian, every member in the community from Brian. Actually, we have. By the way, if anyone's interested in fashion, Brian Hill has just joined the community, and so he's the fashion expert. I'm so excited because we're going to come out with merch. If you're in the AI community, the 3-day challenge and the whole framework and structure is all going to be completely for free to everyone in the community. I'm going to show you the plan. I'm going to show you the methodology. I'm going to show you how I set up the ads. I'm going to show you the 3-day challenge. You're going to get access to the 3-day challenge. All of that, if you're in the community, all for free. Like you're already in. This is, if you guys just don't know, my community is more mid-ticket. It's $97, but at the same time, I need to every business needs to introduce a low-ticket offer to ascend people in. So that's basically the strategy. I'm now in phase 2 of it, that I now have capital that I can invest in ads to now scale this part of it. So wow, in an hour and a half we got a lot done. I got the ads, I got the strategy, I've got the landing page. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning. John's gonna say thank you for putting all this work in. He's just gonna build the ad campaigns, spend the budget, fix the landing page to just connect it to my email campaign. I'll build out a 30-day email campaign that just does 2 things: sends them to say, hey, sign up for the webinar. If not, hey, by the way, we go live. Do it there too. So Brian Hill's like, thank you, sir. Premium gear coming. I got your email, Brian. I'm excited for that. So I'll send you my logo, the logo of the hummingbird, which is super fascinating. So awesome. We learned a lot. If you guys missed this and want to rewatch this is all recorded on my YouTube channel so that you can rewatch this and any of my other live streams. I just needed to create something today, which is to make up for the 6 p.m. show for me. So highly recommend, completely for free. Sign up to my YouTube channel, and then in my live streams is where you can rewatch. This one's episode 124. I'm now numbering all my live streams, so you can rewatch this and see all the things that I've been doing from there. Oh yeah, there's a lot. So awesome. Well, I have a pizza that didn't burn. Thank God. Have a wonderful night. I go live every day, 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I teach AI how to make money online with AI, digital products, automation, AI agencies, and so much more. If you want to leverage AI in your business and go scale your business, highly recommend joining the AI community. By the way, just for the new people, if you go to my page, which is the link in bio, because I actually just redid my webpage just today. If you go to my I'm now running a promotion. If you go to my link page, by the way, I like my new link page, my new landing page. You could join the community for just $47 for your first month. The next month is going to be $97, but if you join today, you can use the code May47 and get the membership 58% off. And then I give you a full 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not happy with whatever, no problem. I'll give you your money back, no problem. But for the people that want to keep growing and growing and love the community, love the 5 days a week office hour or events that we have, I made it so easy just to join. There's no excuse. So if you want to join, by the way, everyone in the community, tomorrow is Thursday, which is basically going to be our Q&A. So we have our office hour tomorrow, Q&A. We have events 5 days a week. And then this Saturday, we're going to teach you how to build your first digital product, which is a book, so that you can make passive income online. Quite the week, quite the curriculum. Let's go. Hope you guys are having an amazing night. Enjoy the evening. Stay blessed. I'll definitely see you guys on the next one. Monica's hyped. She's like, let's go. Saturday's gonna be fun. So Saturday is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and the link is all inside the AI community. We have a calendar event, and then tomorrow we have office hours. We have 5 days a week, Tuesday through Friday, from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then we have events from tech support to office hours to today we just did networking. Friday we do show and tell, so you get to see what 120 entrepreneurs are actually building inside the community, from voice agents to chatbots to automations and so forth. So we're cooking. We are cooking. Oh, you can automate not only your church but so much more. We have a lot of people that do mission work that are heavy, and like if you're in the church, come on in. Like, so baking and cooking, you guys are amazing. I love all of you. Have a wonderful night. Rest well. I know it's gonna be hard to sleep, but I can't sleep until I gotta wake up tomorrow and be like, I gotta build this. I'm excited. But yeah, join the AI community. 58% off. Code May47. Made it super easy. And for everyone in my community, I'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our Q&A. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful night. Bye. Yo, Brian, you got to see me cook. Wait till you join the community. If you can't attend, but you have access to everything, Brian. I'm excited that you're now part of the community, so that not only for me, but there's a lot of people that want to take their merch game to the next level. So you're in the right community, Brian. God bless you. I am truly blessed to have you in my world, and it's just the start of amazing good things to happen to both of us for the rest of the year. So have a good night. I'll see you.